Loving yourself is not a crime. So never get discouraged or allow someone to dim your light because you choose you. Regardless of what trauma and pain was endured through from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. They gave up on you, they overlooked you, they judged a book by its cover, they took your kindness for weakness. They humiliated you, they disrespected you. They threw spell work at you in a toxic way. It was supposed to make you dysfunctional. But you matter, you are worthy. Regardless of his family or not, and I say that respectfully. Stranger in the street, someone that you thought you were supposed to love at the end of the day. In an unhealthy relationship, you matter, you are worthy. My content is not for everybody. I do not worship the devil when I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, whole misunderstanding day. I do not energy harvest off of innocent people's energy. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I do not steal anyone's destiny or identity. And I say that respectfully. Good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. My content is not for everyone. And I say that respectfully, neighbor. Regardless of my sexual orientation at the end of the day, I do not have malicious intentions, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And regardless of my sexual orientation, and I say this respectfully, we may not pray the same, neighbor, at the end of the day, but I know how to respect my neighbor, good day, bad day, or misunderstanding day. And I say that respectfully, with no malicious intentions. Loving yourself is not a crime, and I say that respectfully. Be mindful and wise so you allow the dim your light to get discouraged at the end of the day. Allowing yourself not to hurt yourself with words at the end of the day when it comes to trauma and pain. Allowing yourself to pray for yourself, not against yourself. Wow. Your moms and your pops, whoever that guardian was at the end of the day, they didn't understand your faith. They didn't understand your dreams at the end of the day. That you was willing to allow yourself to see your reality and exist until you choosing yourself to better yourself, not to dim your light to get discouraged because someone didn't know how to love you, let alone respect you. They took your kindness for weakness. Wow. It was your walk of life. And you just wanted to treat you right. It was trauma and pain that was endured with you from a child point of view and it went into your adulthood. It was your existence. It was your walk of life. They didn't understand at the end of the day that, wow, I just wanted to be at peace with myself without wearing a mask. It was a transition that you was willing to accept to understand at the end of the day, I wanted to become my best self vision of myself. Not to dim my light, let alone get discouraged, but to believe in myself. When you're your biggest cheerleader, ain't nobody's rooting you on. You're truly a popple alone, not to go against yourself with words. And God is truly showing you the way. When you ain't got malicious intentions, that energy is different, self-reflected to go within. Wow, you matter, you are worthy. You are loved. Behold the right people that's truly for you. Wow, what a view. When someone didn't know how to show up for you. They took your kindness to weakness, painted you to be somebody you truly wasn't, lying on your description of who you wasn't. It was your vision. That one day at the end of the day, regardless of the trials and tribulations that you've been through, you was gonna choose you. You was gonna become your best self vision of yourself at the end of the day, regardless of who discovered you. They didn't understand your faith. They didn't understand that God was truly protecting you, showing you at the end of the day. You didn't have to project drama at the end of the day on an innocent person when they tried to antagonize your character for you to get out of character. You were just in your own lane, just trying to find yourself to better yourself. Yeah, trauma and pain was endured within you, but you didn't allow yourself to become a victim. They didn't understand how mentally strong you truly was to understand God's direction when God chose you, allowing you to see that you are worthy, allowing you to see that you're valuing your time and day, not to have excuses at the end of the day to make yourself mentally dysfunctional when the enemy wants you to psych yourself out your thought process when it comes to self-control. Wow, you chose you when they overlooked you. You allowed yourself to believe in you when they mistreated you. They lied on you, but you saw your worth. They didn't understand at the end of the day how God was truly favoring you. It was one day at a time at the end of the day. You knew what it felt like to deal with pain, and it wasn't for likes and views. You know how it felt to be homeless at the end of the day. They didn't know where your next meal was going to come from when it came to that dollar in your pocket. Wow. When they try to discourage you, that job opportunity didn't work out for you. But God was directing you in a different direction to show you at the end of the day that you are worthy of someone not dimming your light when they try to discourage you that day. You matter, you are worthy. They would never understand that sickness that was supposed to take you out and how God was truly protecting you, showing you at the end of the day, showing you the steps how to heal you mentally, physically, emotionally. Wow. You ain't hurting yourself with words to make yourself mentally unstable to become a victim. You allowed yourself to choose you. You didn't understand how you got out the bed that day, but God was directing you. They abused you, they manipulated you, they said that you wasn't nobody. And God was showing you at the end of the day that your light is truly shining. They would never understand when they threw spell work at you in a toxic way that was supposed to make you dysfunctionally, mentally unstable. You were supposed to lose everything. And how God closed that door for all the right reasons at the end of the day, to protect your sake. You know, when it comes to your peace of mind, at the end of the day, the energy is different, self-reflecting, going within that, wow, you are worthy to choose you. Only to realize that, wow, your dreams became your reality. Finding peace within. Bettering yourself, God has stored so many gifts within you. They try to dim your light. They played in your face. Said that you wasn't gonna get far in life at the end of the day. But God placed all the right people in your life not to dim your light, let alone disrespect you with malicious intentions. And respect was a two-way street. The energy is different, self-reflecting, and realize that, wow, you are worthy. When someone didn't know how to love you, but you chose you, to believe in you. You chose you, to love you. You chose you, not to allow you to dim your light because someone didn't see your faith when it came to your light. You know, they would never understand how God is truly protecting you. When you mean what you're saying, you standing on business at the end of the day, to treat yourself right. They would never recognize at the end of the day your walk of life when it comes to your faith, how God is truly showing you the way. You mad in your word, they don't get discouraged today. They said that you wasn't get too far in life. That sickness supposed to psych you out your eyesight, let alone your thought process, to make you mentally unstable, to hurt yourself with your own words. But you understood pain, that things would never be the same, because God was guiding you the way. You mad and you are worthy. My content ain't for everybody, but it's a thought process for me. Regardless who said that they gave up on you or they didn't know how to love you, let alone disrespect you at the end of the day, during your journey. Never lose sight of day, becoming your best self vision of yourself. When you ain't doing it for likes and views, and you ain't got to gaslight nobody, because the good God sees everything. We don't worship the devil. That energy is different. My content is not for everybody. Whole money ain't good money, and I say that respectfully. They would never understand that, wow, the challenges that was placed in front of you that was supposed to make you dysfunctional when it came to trauma and pain, being sexually assaulted, dealing with discrimination, hate crime, violence. You put a name in your book when it came to your mental health. It was supposed to make you dysfunctional. Trauma and pain that went into your adulthood, trauma on top of trauma. You chose you today, even when they gave up on you. Moms and pops, that guardian that was supposed to love you at the end of the day, they shortchanged you when it came to spell work in a toxic way. And only to realize how God was truly protecting you in the most healthiest way. It's the thought process for me. They didn't know how to love you. They manipulated you. He say, she say definitely wasn't that enough because the mask fell off, and only to realize that, wow, I went against my own flesh and blood at the end of the day when I should have been protecting my baby. And God didn't make a mistake. I feel so bad at the end of the day. I'm on my knees asking for forgiveness. I shouldn't have did that to my baby. I hurt my baby with pain. And I should have loved my baby when I loved everybody else but my baby. At the end of the day, I brought into this world. I carried for 9 months at the end of the day. Wow, I discouraged my own child. What a view. My baby became their best self vision of themselves when I dimmed their light. And only to realize God was truly protecting them. And they didn't have malicious intentions. And I lied on my baby's name. My content is not for everybody. And I say that respectfully. But I truly appreciate the times of the genuine ones only. Now your genuine love, respect. To the genuine ones only, always love yourself. Regardless who gave up on you, doesn't matter if it's family or not. You matter, you're worthy. Unhealthy relationship didn't work out. You are worthy, and you do matter. Never allow someone to dim your light. Strange in the street, doesn't matter who it is at the end of the day. They will never understand God's favor when they come to you. My content is not for everybody, but I'm the original owner of all my content, and I say that respectfully. Always be yourself with no malicious intentions, because God sees everything, and I say that respectfully. Now your genuine love and respect. Have a good day to the genuine ones only, and have a safe remaining year. It's a thought process to me. Healing, trauma, and pain would never be an overnight process, let alone it's not a competition. You matter, you are worthy. Thank you for your